Connection requests. Let's see. This person doesn't even post at all. I don't even know why I'm faking that. I'm looking at the frame. You can see that I'm not even on LinkedIn. That was terrible. But the point still stands. You're trying to send out connection requests. You're trying to DM people talking about your offer or your service. And who the heck even are you? That's why I love posting content and creating a personal brand, just so that you can see me. I'm tangible, baby. This ain't no AI avatar, right? And the funny thing is, I think people who are in sales make the best content creators, because every single day you're getting reps, whether that's cold calling or inbound, you're talking to people every single day, or at least trying to talk to people every single day about what you do and who you serve, answering questions all day, every day. When I tell you of working with hundreds of different types of people from different professions, there is nothing like creating content with someone who knows their stuff. Because there's a couple of things that solves, right? Where I have no beefs against using a script. And I believe that if you're a profound script writer, it could possibly prove to a point where, all right, this is actually better than going off the top, right? But I find that people who are really deep in what they know, they don't need it. They just need a direction. Like for me, I have talking points. I used to feel so insecure in what I know that I'm like, no, I need to have a word for word script. But I try to have the perspective of, if I'm literally talking to someone who was like, yo, Jamal, I'll pay you $1 million right now. What do you do? Can I explain what I do? They're not gonna give me time of like, wait. Let me get this together, right? Like, can you explain in simple terms, again, what do you offer and what do you do? And honestly, even the slight hiccups, because, a lot of times people make the case for having a script because, I don't want to fumble my words. I go into tangents and all that stuff. And I believe that stuff makes your content sound conversational, right? I don't want it to sound like I'm reading a book. I want it to be that we kicking it, homie, right? Give me some depth. And following a script kind of lessens the likelihood that you're going to improvise, that you're going to use your hands, have natural body language, right? Instead of just locking in. And again, I've used tons of scripts. I don't even know if I want to show you guys this, because again, this is going to probably be a counter to my point, but this is the best teleprompter I've used. This is the Elgato teleprompter. And I love this thing, right? But there was nothing worse than you messed up the line and you got to scroll back up to the top. It has definitely been more fun just Lil Wayneing it, right? Just going off the top. And it's just much easier. Just the easier setup of I'm gonna just have some talking points. And I'm gonna just go crazy. And the best part is I know the answers already. You had to practice. You're on calls all day. And that is I 100% believe that salespeople have the potential to be the best content creators ever. In terms of their delivery, right? People want to talk about, I'm not talking about editing and all that stuff. They are the best people to work with when creating content for them. So you don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be a videographer. Open up your photo gallery. You have videos and photos of yourself. You have photos and videos of friends and family. All you have to do is that same thing, just now in a workplace setting, where you just point the camera to yourself, you hit record, you just do your day job. You're on calls all day anyway. Might as well record yourself on those calls. So a couple things you can do. You can get a transcript of your call, throw it into your favorite AI software. I recommend Claude, and ask it to create 5 posts for you. Boom, you have content done. Say you want to make original video content such as this. Take that same transcript, throw into Claude, and ask Claude, hey, give me 5 follow-up questions based off this call that I can answer and turn into content. Oh my God, it can't get easier than this, right? Again, that's just one call, and you have many in your library, and you're still taking new calls. When are you gonna ever run out of content ideas? So if you're looking to grow your personal brand on LinkedIn or all these other social media platforms for the purpose of, trying to meet quota, I'm gonna just tell you this right now, building a personal brand has such a compounding effect that the first 30 days of you posting content, you're not gonna feel nothing. Heck, this might be tough and this might kill some of my sales, but maybe the first 3 months, you don't get nothing. But I can promise you and tell you this, creating content is kind of like the stock market, where you make more money based on time in market instead of trying to time the market. So time in the market instead of timing the market. It's the same thing with social media. The longer, more consistent you create content, you're gonna have people begging you for what you are selling, right? Because you were able to build this online relationship with them. You kept showing up, you kept being there. But all right, here's the best part. I just wanted to give that disclaimer that it doesn't happen fast. All right, I don't even know how to say it. It doesn't happen fast, but it can though. Like one post can blow up in your first 7 days of posting. So like, why not just try? Like, you don't know, I don't know. All I know is that the more people that know about you and what you're offering, the more likely that they're gonna buy. There's a 0% chance that someone's gonna buy from you if you don't show up. So do with that what you will. People buy from people, not logos. And this is the benefit of why I think everybody in sales should be making content and building a personal brand, because you are just going to be top of mind of all of the prospects that you want to close. And if you need help creating that content, feel free to call me for that content. Peace.